I'm Chirantan. I'm the CEO of Gyan Shala, where we are trying to develop scalable solutions to improve the quality of primary education in India. Gyan Shala is an attempt to solve India's problem of poor learning outcomes by relying on what we call synchronized pedagogy and the child's own capacity to learn. Over the last 25 years, we have worked with more than 350,000 children who are out of school and from disadvantaged communities. We have done this through our community learning centers and matched the learning outcomes of India's best schools at one-fourth the costs. Currently, Gyan Shala is working with 25,000 children every year. We have evolved effective classroom processes that optimize the child's learning environment, ensuring that the right mix of subject learning through exposition, peer learning through group activities, self-learning in extremely well-designed worksheets, and individualized feedback from the teacher to the child is provided every day for every subject. Over the years, we have been able to scale our solution to varying degrees in the government system and improve the quality of learning for millions of children through our government school support program across 4 states in India. To further scale our impact, we developed a solution for low-fee private schools in India. Through this, we intended to improve the quality of learning outcomes in these schools by implementing our curriculum approach. We started with a small pilot in 2021, and as a part of Impact at Scale Labs, we have scaled to 50 schools in 2023 and hope to scale to 75 to 80 schools in 2024. The DVF framework has helped our organization to develop an effective strategy for our affordable private schools program over the last 1.5 years. We began by using the DVF assessment to diagnose the gaps in our solution, such as the need to study and map the affordable private schools landscape more thoroughly, the need to articulate our solution's goals more thoroughly, the need to align our internal structures and responsibilities to these goals, and the need to develop a model that would help us assess the viability of our program structure over the long term at any given point in time. So how did the DVF help us? I will begin with desirability. The framework helped us to understand and articulate our solution to the APS system more effectively. After the diagnostics, we undertook a longish exercise to arrive at the theory of change for our solution, right from articulating our consumer's problem statement and our innovation's objectives more precisely, to identifying the key enabling and derailing factors for the innovation, both internal and external, and to developing a clear strategy to meet our goals, which included identifying activities and mechanisms of change that need to be constantly monitored, and also identifying short-term goals and long-term outcomes against which the program's performance needs to be assessed. Once the key aspects to be monitored were identified, we were able to develop our MEL framework, which comprised of activities and outputs to be monitored during supervision and through our MIS. On the feasibility aspect of the framework, Gyan Shala has structured its main field data sources and internal responsibilities based on the MEL framework and TOC. We are constantly monitoring and updating our team and systems to ensure that we are moving towards the desired outcomes as defined in the TOC. And finally, on the viability aspect of the framework and making sure that we are moving towards making the program self-sustaining, a financial model has been built integrating the current expenditures, current revenues, and projections of operations at scale. This allows us to constantly monitor all the cost centers and also to assess the viability of every change in the program structure over the long term, right at the time of introducing the change. So this is how the DVF framework has helped us. Of course, the road is bumpy, and there continue to be new challenges that confront us every few months. But we try to continue using the framework and accommodate the new learnings into the TOC, MEL, and financial model. We hope that this will help us to scale to over 200 schools over the next 3 years and become self-sustaining. Thank you.